Hello, Standard D4. Now, welcome again to our lesson. Today, we are going to see a part of geometry, which is perimeter of the plane figures. As you know, plane figures, we are dealing with triangle, rectangle, and the square. Now, these three figures, we should define their perimeters. For example, this triangle. Triangle has three sides. Let's say this is A, B, C. AB is 10 centimeters. The length is measured 10 centimeters. AC is 12 centimeters. And BC, let's say it is 10 centimeters. Now, how to get the perimeter of this triangle? Perimeter, as we have mentioned earlier, that it is the rounding of this figure. When you go around of this figure, it means you are collecting the perimeter. Here, one length is 10 centimeters, and this length from A to C is 12 centimeters. Then BC length is 10 centimeters also. Now remember, this side is equal to this side. Now in mathematics, if two sides are equal, better you show the sign which will show that this is equal to this. Now I have shown these two signs here to show that it is the same. But this is different, you put one sign there, which is differ from others. Now, the perimeter of this figure, now you add all these measurements. Here you have 10 plus 12, this is 22. You add 10, you will get 32 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of this triangle will be 32 centimeters. That is for a triangle. Now let us see if it is a rectangle. This is a simple diagram of a rectangle. Rectangle has two sides, which I mean there is length and there is width. Here there is length and there is width. This is width and this is length. Now length, it has two sides. This A, B, C, D. AB is equal to CD because both are length. AB is equal to CD because both are length of this rectangle. And AC is equal to BD. Now this is width. Now mathematically, this we can show this side is equal to this and this should be equal to this. Now let's say if this rectangle, the width is 12 centimeters, this is 24 centimeters. Remember, this is equal to this and this equal to this. Now, through this, remember, when we ended up about our lesson of the past lesson, I showed you the short formula that perimeter equals to 2 bracket length plus width. Now here you can apply that. Now how can you apply this? You don't know the perimeter, but 2 means every side, if its width has the partner, length has the partner also. Now you take length is 24, you add the width which is 12. Now you continue. You have to start with the number which are in bracket. Now perimeter is equal to 2. Here there is no any sign. If there is no any sign and there is brackets there, it means there is a hidden multiplication. Now you start with the number in the brackets. Now this is 24 plus 12. You get 36. Now this becomes perimeter is equal to 2 times 36. Now perimeter will be 72. Now the unit here is centimeter. Therefore, the perimeter of this rectangle is 72 centimeters. Another figure is square. A square can be indicated by this sign. This is the square. Now, square means all of the 4 sides must be equal. If this is 20 centimeters, also this side should be 20. Here also the same also to this side. Now because it is square, all sides must be equal. Now the perimeter of the square, just take one side, the unit or the measurement of one side, you multiply by 4, because the measurement of one side is equal to all sides. That's why we take one side, which is 20, you multiply by 4, Now perimeter, 0 times 4 you get 0, 4 times 2 you get 8. Now perimeter of the square is 80 centimeters. Now this is approved, but if you use that, because we add all sides, this is 20 plus here 20 plus here 20 plus here 20. Now here you get 40, then here you get 40, total you get 80. Now the answer is the same. Now, you can use this way or you can use this. Both are applicable and can give you the correct answer. Now, for example, find the perimeter of a rectangle below. Now here I have the rectangle. It is K, L, M, N. Now this side is 16 centimeters. And here is 25 centimeters. Now what is the perimeter? Now remember from our formula that perimeter is equal to 2 brackets length plus width bracket. Now perimeter equals to 2. Here you have to multiply. Length is 25. Remember this length is equal to this. There are 2 lengths, that's why there is 2 here. And then there are 2 widths, that's why this is there. Now plus the length is 16. Now P equals to 2 multiply. When you add 6 plus 5 is 11. You carry 1. 1 plus 1, 2, 4. Now you multiply. Now perimeter is equal to 2 times 41 is equal to 2 times 1, this is 2, 2 times 4, this is 8. It means the answer will be 82 centimeters. Now that is how you can do. Yeah. After rectangle, we have to see this is a triangle. How to find the perimeter of this triangle. Now the triangle has 3 sides. This means side 1, this is side 2, and this is side 3. Now to find the perimeter, you should add all the sides. Now this is side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. Now side 1, let's say it is given 5 meters. And side 2, it is 11 meters. Side 3 is, let's say, 14 meters. Then you come to our solution here. Side 1 is 9 meters plus side 2 is 11 meters. And side 3 is 14 meters. Now, in order to get the perimeter, you have to add these numbers. 9 plus 11, you get 20 meters, plus 14 meters. Now, here you will get 34 meters. Perimeter of the triangle is 34 meters. Now, that's how you can find a perimeter of any of this and the other figures of this kind. Now, you can do the following questions. Question number 1, this is find the perimeter of a triangle ABC. Now the triangle ABC is here, ABC. This is equal to this, but this is 10 centimeters, this is 80 centimeters. Number 2, find the perimeter of a square. The square is shown here. Now, this is the square. Here is 12 centimeters. Question number 3, find the perimeter of a rectangle below. The rectangle itself, it is here. This is K, L, M, N. This equal to this, and this equal to this. Here is 20 decimeter. Here it is 30 decimeter. Yeah, for today this is enough, but I'm sure after this I will send you more questions to make practice where you are. Now, thank you very much. I wish you good practice through this lesson.